Hey guys, what's up? The Note 2000. Sorry, there's a little thunderstorm going on, but welcome to my second top 10. This top 10 will be top 10 Pokemon. Now I had trouble with this because it's 600 Pokemon. I'd have to choose between all of them. I even forgot some, so if I realize I made a mistake, that's just me. Before I get started, again, this is 100% my opinion. And it's not from nobody else, it's from me directly. So yeah. Starting with number 10 goes to Pikachu. Now, like I said, I had trouble, so I thought Pikachu would be a great choice to add, since he's also the main anime character, and he's number 25. I just think he's really cool, powerful, to really train. He's that powerful that you can even have to give him a stone. So, it's quite powerful. I think he/she is a really powerful, really cute at the same time. So yeah, Pikachu number 10. Number 9 goes to Greninja. Now, Greninja wasn't my I didn't start off with the water type for X and Y, but I still thought he was a great idea to add to the game. Because he's very cool and funny at the same time. Because he's a frog, as you know, and his tongue is his like a little scarf thingy, which I think is very funny and cool. And he's really powerful. If you see him in the Smash game in this trail, he just looked, my God. He was really powerful. So I think he's great to put at number 9. Number 8 is Charizard. Again, didn't have a lot of time, but I thought Charizard was a very powerful Pokemon. Of course, also another starter Pokemon. I have 3 starters to start off. That's really funny. Again, so I got the thunderstorm. It's annoying me right now. Anyways, Charizard is a really powerful Pokemon. He can really help you out, and sometimes he doesn't accept calls. Anime series. So, Charizard I think is pretty cool. He has fire on his tail to survive, which I think is weird and cool at the same time. His breath is crazy. My only probably upsetness is that he's not a dragon type. He's only his dragon type in his Mega Evolution form, which I think is kind of silly. He should have not been flying. He should have not been flying. Although it kind of makes sense though. Number 7 goes to Rotom. Now, Rotom is one of my most powerful Pokemon in my Black and White team. He was the first one to reach level 100 in my Black and White team. And he is really powerful and quick. Not only that, but as you can see, he can turn into multiple different forms, which I think is very cool, because he's one of the very few Pokemon who can actually do it. So, of course, as you can see, he can go to fan, as a microwave, a freezer, washing machine, and lawnmower. Well, he can turn into your everyday items they use every day, especially in this time, since I'm recording this during the summer. So the fan is the perfect one. So I think Rotom is a really good Pokemon. He's small, but he could be very powerful. So, yeah, Rotom is number 7. Number 6 goes to Emboar. Now, Emboar is also my Black and White team. I'll probably be referring to my Black and White team a lot. But Emboar is the bomb. Out of those starter Pokemon for Black and White, so it kind of goes, Snivy was the most powerful at the first evolution, Duat at the second, but Emboar, his third evolution form overpowers them all. Emboar is the only Pokemon out of those 3 final evolution forms who actually have 2 types, which is fire and fighting. And in my Black and White team, he can only use 20 moves unless I add some stuff to him. He's OP. You can teach him a rock type move, which I don't think understand. He has 3 different types of moves, different kinds of moves, which is fire, fighting, and rock type. But he's also very interesting. He can use different kind of moves. He can also use a water type, Scald, of course, because you burned him. But all in all, he's actually a very interesting Pokemon, and also very powerful. So I think Emboar gives a good number 6. Number 7. No, 4 I think, yeah, 4, no, 5 goes, as you can see, Zekrom. Zekrom is one of my favorite legendary Pokemon, also on my black and white team. Now, compare him to Reshiram. Wouldn't you want a different kind of Pokemon besides a Fire and Dragon when you already could have had a Fire Pokemon referring to Emboar? But Zekrom, I think Fusion Bolt is a cooler move than Fusion Flare. Because Fusion Flare, he just like fires it up and then he goes down. But Zekrom goes in like the little ball for Fusion Bolt and he just attacks. It's freaking OP. And it's a great attack. He can learn so many different kinds of moves because he's an electric type and dragon. He's just a really good Pokemon. So yeah, Zekrom number 5. Number 4 goes to Empoleon. Empoleon also, now the Sinnoh Pokemon were very powerful in their final evolutions forms. I think they all had 2 types. I don't remember though. But I always thought penguins were cool, and I think he just is really powerful because he's a water and steel, which is a very OP combination since steel can't do a lot to water in general. He's a steel type, which is one of the most OP defenses of them all. As well, he's a water, so that adds a bit more defense and less at the same time. But I think Empoleon's a very powerful Pokemon and also very cool. He looks like a bird now that I look at his feet. But I think he's pretty cool. It doesn't look like he's also steel, but it doesn't look like that really. So yeah. Number 3 goes to Metagross. Or Metagross. I call him Metagross. Metagross now. Metagross is the bomb. He's on my black and white team. He is the start against Chen whenever I just want to have fun and play against him as a rival battle. And in double battles, him and my Rotom always are the start for a double battle. Rotom using Levitate, I can simply use Earthquake and like annihilate the first 2 Pokemon. And so Metagross is one of my most powerful Pokemon probably in my black and white team. And it's my black and white team is my best team out of the Pokemon games I have. If you don't include the Rumble games like Rumble Blast, because that would just be cheap. So yeah, Metagross is a very powerful Pokemon to me. He's practically impossible to catch. I caught him a Tang, and then he evolved quickly after that, about a level or 2 it took, or maybe even 3. And I simply just used a Tenor Ball, which is a simple explanation to pretty much catch him. But I think Metagross definitely deserves to be in this number 3 spot. So yeah, Metagross number 3. Number 2, Grovyle. Now, Grovyle, he's a pretty cool Pokemon. I mean, he's a grass type, not that the best, but he's almost like a ninja. He's almost like a Greninja but grass type, and he can climb trees as well. So, Grovyle is pretty cool. I think in the anime, guess what? Ash is the one to actually get Trico in the beginning, when everybody else chooses a different starter, like Torchic, I think, and Husky Mudkips. No, just Mudkip. But I think Grovyle is a very cool Pokemon. He has some swag, and in anime he's kind of in love. So yeah, Grovyle definitely deserves a definite spot number 2. But like I said, I had some more in mind, but I forgot. So yeah, Grovyle number 2. Number 1 goes to Lucario. If you know me well, you wouldn't be surprised at all. Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon. He's just badass. I mean, look at him right now. Look at his position. In Mega Evolution, he was the dominant. He replaced Mewtwo for Smash Bros. Imagine that. As well, he even got his own Mega Evolution to first be announced. He announced the Mega Evolutions, Pokemon and Smash as well, and he's the second main Mega Evolutioner, which makes him very popular, and probably lots of people have him at his Null Party for X and Y. Lucario deserves number 1. He is so OP. He's a fighting and steel, which is it's just quite unusual. It's an unusual double type of Pokemon. But Lucario is big. these four will take a big major part of Smash. I think they're gonna really show it off here, even though this is not about Smash Bros. I think these four Pokemon will just, I think they'll just dominate. I mean, we have Pikachu number 10, Charizard number 8. Oh yeah, my bad. No. Yeah. Greninja number 8, Charizard, Pikachu. Let me start off. Pikachu number 10, Greninja number 9, Charizard number 8, Lucario number 1. This team is deserved, and this is why I have Greninja in his Smash Bros. Form. Just for this. Smash Bros. Is going to be fantastic, and I can't wait. So yeah, that's my top 10. Lucario deserves it. I hope you guys enjoy this top 10. It was an exciting one for me since it was really tricky. This time I'm not telling you my top 10 because I think after I just recorded it soonly after my top E3, I think I'm just going to let it hang for now. So yeah, I hope you like this top 10, and I will see you guys next time.